Well then,
let's do it.
Welcome everyone. We are the Grin. Oh yeah, I'm playing.
Us against the dope boy.
We are the Grin Brothers.
What is that face?
I'm against Heatman, the living.
Do you know what he looks like?
Hey kids, you know what's good? Smoking. Let me light up a cigarette for you.
His picture looks like he's
Oh hey, that's useful. Lava. Lava is a good energy source.
He looks like he's from a Garfield comic.
I'm okay with that.
That's just a health and safety hazard, you know, guys.
Yeah. I don't know why, but people seem to have this real hate on for Garfield. I don't know why. Love Garfield comics.
I think it's because it's very basic humour, which, yeah, it kind of is. It's not exactly.
It's a small-time comic strip that appeals to a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah. But do you know what my favourite...
God, what the heck?
Do you know what my favourite thing is? Garfield without Garfield.
I thought you were going to say Reaperfield, but...
No, Reapfield's amazing, especially when you consider Genji Cat exists. But Garfield without Garfield is... Oh, lava doesn't kill you?
I guess.
So why do spikes kill? Oh, no.
Invisible platforms.
It's gonna be the platform.
These springy fellas.
Yeah, they'll rush at you if you're on the ground, but if you're in the air, they're like dinosaurs.
Okay, like raptors. Right.
Wee.
Okay, I think I've got this. Oh wait, no. And I know that.
It's the best way to do it is audio cues. The thing we can't use because we can't.
Can I not hurt this thing?
No, they're invincible.
Oh.
I assume there's a weapon that can kill them. Scroll through all the images. Where's my Garfield without Garfield? There we go. I'm not going to show you because you're in the middle of something, but this is an example of a Garfield without Garfield comic. With John sitting sadly on his own. Panel 1. I'm so depressed.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, let me just, I didn't know if you could do this before.
I think it's... Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
That was easy.
Yeah, so Garfield without Garfield. I'm so depressed, it's depressing. I think I'll go out and shoot myself. And the next panel's just silence, him sitting on it, staring.
Oh, okay. What the heck?! What the heck?!
Oh my god, that was amazing! It's a perfect game, Liam, it's flawless! I was gonna say, why don't you kill some of these dudes and get a, get some energy for your, item free.
I guess that's a good idea.
Because then you can just use that repeatedly. Instead of the amazing teleport through and die.
Well, wouldn't be a problem
mechanic.
I'm flipping!
Another one is it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Next panel is silence and he stares at the floor. There's a... and the last panel is just, I'm pathetic. And these are some of the most relatable things I've ever found.
Oh. Oh, I know. Airman. These will be handy. Okay. Okay.
Metal Blade can shoot diagonally as well, so you can... Well, you can do that. I think you just clip through some of those guys. You're here now.
What's here?
You have to do the whole thing. Do you know what I would do, personally? I'd go a bit further back.
I don't think I can reach that far back. And I've got the...
Right. Let that guy slowly come
gonna take forever.
And see if you can get enough energy tank points to restore your item. I think it's item free. And just fly across. Because why bother playing the game as it's supposed to be played when it's broken?
Did heal my health. That's good. I held my health. So you enjoy Garfield without Garfield. So is it a similar appeal then to, you know, sitcoms without a laugh track?
Yes. Oh my god, sitcoms without a laugh track are beautiful because it highlights just how awkward they actually are. This is how we're beating the game, guys.
Yep. Farming.
We're
everyone's favourite thing.
We're not.
Which, admittedly, gold farming is a very lucrative idea in World of Warcraft at the moment if you plan on visiting Venezuela.
Oh, yeah. It's
with its currency, which is worth...
less than... Wow.
Its World of Warcraft currency is 7 times better than Venezuelan's currency.
Sad, isn't it?
Oh, that really does not last long.
No, they don't. There should be no point in existence where your currency is worth less in World of Warcraft.
Funny enough, Venezuela used to have the... richest economy of its sort of like subgroup area.
Wow.
So
kind of went downhill.
Yeah.
What happened to it?
It does get slightly there's varying degrees. Some say it's due to its socialism.
So I don't know how high up you need to be. This might be trial and error.
Well, that's the entire game there.
That was a terrible idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I would run out anyway, but then...
Well, you know what we gotta do.
Start farming!
This is gameplay. This is amazing, this is beautiful, it's 10 out of 10. This is... what we all want in life.
Yes, it is. Remember, this is a good game.
To be fair,
according to everyone.
Yeah. It's just because that puzzle...
To be fair, the puzzle is just too annoying to want to deal with.
Yeah, it's not.
And they gave you an option to break the game, so...
It's not worth the hassle.
Like, it's not like we're hacking or anything.
It's not like it's a fun puzzle, because there's no actual visual cues. You just have to learn it by time.
Which makes it incredibly hard to record.
Yeah. But the problem...
Because this game is so loud that we've got it currently at 2.
The problem is, you're not supposed to have a trial and error platforming puzzle that can also change how it goes, depending on the positioning of the screen, because things won't spawn and do the same patterning off screen due to the limitations of the system, which is fine. But a system like that shouldn't have, you know, damage underneath you, or an instant death pitfall. Because that is, like, what's the point? You make a mistake that isn't entirely your fault, you know, and then you're dead. You know, it's like the issue people have with... It's why evasion is banned in Pokemon tournaments and stuff like that. Because it's...
Oh, yeah. God, you can't shoot whilst doing that.
Yeah. You might want to equip.
See ya!
You're going to want to hop off and farm. Get it up to full, and I think you'll have enough if you go to the edge. Because, we're good at video games.
Yep.
I mean, the thing is, I am good at platforming. When it's fair. I've admittedly not beaten Super Meat Boy, but I've gotten to the very end of it. I just gave up against the final
I was
boss.
considered good by your friends, but then again, everyone else we tend to meet tend to have a pretty low margin. For...
but I mean, I've beaten the entire of Shovel Knight, and I've beaten 2 of the 3 DLCs, just not beaten the last one because I don't have space on the Wii U.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play Darksiders, but I haven't been able to because
like you need to get a bit closer to spawning. Like, I'm good at platformers, I know that as a fact. I'm not amazing, don't get me wrong, and I'm terrible at some platformers that are generally considered pretty traditional. I can't play Mario platformers very well. And I'm really bad at the original Sonic games, but that might also just be because I don't have that much interest in the original Sonic games. Yeah, you heard that.
I must admit, it took a while to be able to beat Sonic 1 on my own.
I don't enjoy playing Sonic 1, 2, or even 3 that much. Like,
I personally really like them, but I do prefer Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. But, well, I prefer Sonic Adventure. Then it's Sonic Adventure. Then it's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with the Knuckles expansion.
Yeah. So I out of all of them, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is probably my favourite. But I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of it.
I don't understand how these robots work. I'm kind of curious as to what the design specifications are for these. I hope this scraping sound isn't too loud. I only just realised there's this really loud rubbing sound at the moment.
That's our parents doing housework.
Oh gosh, can't believe that. Can you imagine having to do that?
It'd be terrifying, wouldn't it?
I must admit, I was hanging my clothes up this morning and I was getting really depressed doing it.
Why?
I don't know, doing my wardrobe was just depressing. I think it's because it gives you time to think.
Oh my god, we're there! Grab it and run.
Yeah.
Just don't get hit
Which
by
is strange,
evil
because I
slingers.
thought they were doing the door handles today.
They're rubbing the doors down first. I think if you stand here and just go for it.
Yep.
We did it! It's like your attempt at the Wily theme.
Yeah, I'm actually curious. Should we stop for a bit whilst they finish that off?
Might be an idea.
Yeah, okay. So break here. You probably haven't heard most of what we've been talking about for the last
I'm
5
sure they
minutes.
can hear us. If they can hear us over the music of this game.
So break. Whoop. So it turns out that the volume of Mega Man 2 is so stupidly loud that the sounds of scrubbing and all that can't be heard.
It's not Mega Man 2, it's the Mega Man collection.
Hmm.
Everything is loud and there's no way to change it.
Yeah, so as I was saying, it was, I don't know, I was getting really... No.
Nah mate.
Good, boomerangs, I guess.
I need a weapon to kill this giant robot. Boomerangs. Quick boomerang does not lose much energy, does it?
No, it only loses energy when it hits.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, actually.
And I'm guessing bubbles might be... Although it's got lead in it, so maybe it won't work as well.
Who knows? There's only one way to find out, and that's to shoot him with some bubbles.
Maybe wood will be advantageous.
In this game. What is he?
He's a torch. He's a cigarette lighter.
Oh. He's dead.
There we go.
So Bubble Lead
I was going to say about how... You know,
Bubble Lead is Rolling Stone from Mega Man X.
Basically.
Shoot a projectile that rolls across the floor. Still not looking at that. Oh god, I have to...
Atomic fire.
That's not the colours of fire.
That was funny.
God!
There was a scene in Justice League. Clip saw it posted up on YouTube, and like it's watched the previous one, and people was like, "Oh, Wildcat isn't that strong of a fighter," sort of thing. And the scene was that someone ended up looking up afterwards. They looked up who Wildcat's opponent was. It was Wildcat beating the heck out of Atomic Skull.
Jesus.
You know, the Superman villain?
Yeah. I mean, Wildcat's just a dude in a luchador outfit, basically, isn't he?
As the Robot Chicken clip goes, is anyone else going to fight Darkseid? Because I'm just an old man in a cat outfit.
Yeah. Oh, Dr. Wise giving us the eyebrows. You see?
The comment section was full of that usual bull about how, oh, Batman would totally win in a fight. Yeah, Wildcat trained Batman.
Yeah. When it comes to pure combat, I guess Wildcat's technically better.
Yeah, I mean, Batman has all of his gear and equipment, but if it was a straight-up boxing match, Wildcat's going to win.
Wily's map. Ready? No.
No, not really. Very yellow. Despite how Mora
Wait, is this the game with Yellow Devil?
Ah, gosh, ah!
This is the game that's Yellow Devil in it, isn't it?
I thought that was Mega Man 3, but no, wait, it could be Mega Man 2. I mean, people are obsessed with it.
Come on, just give me... Yeah, there we go.
Sakurai did base just about everything of Mega Man from Mega Man 2.
Or children give me life when I kill them. Huh?
You bounce.
I guess this is the end.
Yep.
We can't get in.
The end. Can't go anymore. Can't suffer longer.
So what's item 1?
just the same thing as item number 2, but...
Oh no, it's slightly different.
Okay.
Item 2 goes up, then down.
Wow.
And also drains energy quicker. That's going to shoot out. It's like one of those things with the foam snakes in it. When you open it up, it pops out. Ow.
Ow.
They're also apparently stronger than me.
Imagine. What were we talking about?
Wildcat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that reminded me of the other thing, yes.
So...
It was... Something was... You know how I showed you that clip of that Batman the Animated Series scene of Charlie scaring the Joker with the bomb?
Yeah.
And they make that speech thing. But that somehow led into a conversation of, man, it would be interesting if Charlie did, you know, blow up the Joker. And it led to the conversation of, you know, how Batman doesn't kill. And someone then posed the argument that Batman is wrong for putting his own personal moral code above that of the safety of others. I think you have to go with number 2 because number 1's too wide. Oh no, there we go.
Oh god! Oh, you can put out multiple as well.
Oh.
That's not what I wanted to do.
And of course I disagree with that, because at that point you get the Punisher, and Batman is a guy on the verge of insanity who only keeps his sanity because he has hundreds of rules he follows.
Yeah.
But people are saying, and you know, so you know, the argument of, you know, whether the hero should kill or not sort of thing. But I've got to say, I'm actually, you know, because I am on the argument that as the heroes are supposed to, you know, be the better people, that they shouldn't be killing. It does remind me that I'm really disappointed that none of the movies actually address this now. In the current comic lineup of movies.
That's
wrong one. Because you think... Oh, what? Okay, you think... They don't really have much of an issue killing their villains in any of the MCU movies, with exception to Spider-Man, though it was only sort of like briefly mentioned as he wasn't a fan of the kill mode to his suit. Everyone else, you know, they don't even waste a second, you know, blowing the hell out of their opponents.
Yeah.
And now, even in the DC Universe movies, you know, Superman killed Zod, which I thought they were going to make a big deal out of it, but then he doesn't seem to really address how he killed, you know, the other survivor of Krypton.
They tried to make a big deal out of it, but they're very bad at writing.
And Batman kills constantly in the movie, which I think the actor tried to explain it as collateral, that, you know, he isn't going out of his way to kill the villains. Like, if he runs them over, that's just collateral damage. Or if he blows up the truck, you know, that's, you know, he wasn't aiming for the villain, it's just the villain happened to be there.
Okay.
Which is...
disappeared.
No!
That's not how it works.
I mean, I can understand in the case of, say, Wonder Woman or Captain America, you know, there's a set in, you know, wars.
And Wonder Woman's always been...
more willing.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, given that, as you saw with the Wonder Woman movie, she is a very loving and kind-hearted person.
Yeah.
That she's very okay with the, you know, sword makes slightly less alive person.
There is a limit to how many you can put out then.
Well, yeah, it's NES. It wouldn't be able to handle that many on screen at once.
Feared them.
Like, before they were trying, you know, they actually showed where they were popping out, and now they just spawn out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's disappointing that none of them are really, particularly, you know, characters like Batman, who, you know, the no-killing policy is such a vital part of him.
Well, it's interesting, because Batman never originally had that.
And likewise with Superman. Like, Superman, I mean, Lucara put it well, in one situation where, admittedly, Superman was at a case where he's trying to discover himself. They argued against it on the basis that... Yeah, wow, that's typical of Mega Man 2, you know? Argued that Superman always chooses life.
How was I supposed to know that was going to happen?
Well, you didn't. But it's trial and error. Now you know. Isn't that great game design? Isn't it?
It's dumb. Game is dumb.
Hey, Rafi, let's discover other things in life through trial and error. Does a car hurt when it runs you over? Let's try and error it!
There are things of this game that are fun, like with Mega Man games. You know, there are parts I enjoy with it, but it's just dumb. Oh, thanks, game. This music is
pretty good music, yeah.
Yeah. It's the only song anyone ever uses, but...
Yeah, I know, Batman... But then again, Alfred used to be a fat, bumbling cop originally, so...
True.
And the Joker went from being a serious villain to a comical villain, then back to a... Then to a crazy psychopath who seems to take on gods no problem, then to being a god himself. Or an ancient immortal being who's been existing since eons.
So what was I supposed to do?
Freeze him in time, run away? No, that was nothing. Sorry. Thought that, you know, hey, maybe time would actually finally be handy. Oh. Well, he doesn't even have a life bar, so we can't see. Is he just...
I assumed then I just run.
Yeah, I guess.
Not that I can really tell, but if it doesn't have a health bar, I'm assuming I can't kill it.
Well, it's a mini-boss thing, but... and they haven't had health bars before, but...
No, there's probably an actual boss. Because it's, oh... Wait.
Oh, you could...
No, I have to.
Now it's mandatory farming, rather than us just going out of the way to do it to make it simpler for us. Yep, that's what we needed. That tiny little thing. That might actually be enough, but...
It's not.
Yeah.
I wonder. I might.
Thinking about... Oh, yeah, this is 6B, isn't it?
Yeah.
We better end the episode here, actually.
Okay, bye.
So, okay, that's quick. Cheerio!